Another Brick fan here with a Star Wars BrickHead. This is Ahsoka Tano. This is set 40539, was released in January 2022, has 164 pieces and cost about $10 when it was released. This is the 150th BrickHead released. You can see with this gold 150 here in the bottom. This was actually a fan vote, so LEGO proposed several characters and Ahsoka was the one that won. So let's go ahead and get this built and take a look at the finished BrickHead. As you can see, this BrickHead turned out very nicely. I like the shaping of all of her head here with the different colors. The striping is done really well in the white and the darker blue. You can see she does come with two lightsabers and the directions show to have them pointing in different directions. The tail goes all the way in the back and one on each side here. I think the skin color choice was pretty well done. And then there's these little markings. I'm not sure if they're tattoos or naturally occurring skin coloring for her race, but those are all represented pretty well here. So overall, I think it turned out very nicely. If you watch the build, the way they did the detailing here was by creating a piece that has a stud on the side, so it fits in down here, and then all that's built up with plates, which I thought was a pretty nice building technique. Also, the different colors here are all done with using different style plates. She has the belt buckle made up of the two rounded studs here, where the one end is rounded on the 1x1 stud. A couple of these rail pieces are used here just to provide a little bit of texture. They are using these corner roofing pieces, that have the three slopes, so it's kind of used as a corner style. And then some of these pyramid peaks here to give the peaks of her tails, and then they kind of flow down along the sides here, and these sloped pieces here again representing those nice tails coming down here. The little yellow here, I'm not sure what that is there to represent. So I probably would have chosen a different color here personally, so I'm not exactly sure what the yellow is for. But still, overall, I think the effect is really good for Ahsoka. I know if you've watched some of my other videos, I usually complain about the minifigure scaled accessories, but I think the lightsabers fit pretty well. Certainly been a lot of Star Wars characters over the years. We've gotten Luke and Leia, Darth Vader, Stormtroopers, the Mandalorian, Yoda, many Star Wars BrickHeads. I've reviewed most of them. I think the fan vote was really good. They came up with a really nice character here for the 150th BrickHead, and I am always excited to see more of the Star Wars universe and Star Wars characters. I'm hopeful that we will see more in the future. Real quick on value, this is a $10 BrickHead, which just pretty much for any full-size BrickHead is the price they've always been, so it's nice that this is not going up. Price per piece is a difficult metric with BrickHeads because pretty much all of them are under the 10-cent per piece threshold. They are all, like I said, priced pretty much the same. You're going to pay $10 per large, full-size BrickHead every time, and then usually $5 for the half-size ones. So when you see a set that's a big and a small BrickHead, like many of the pet sets are, those are around $15. The 2 and 3 packs go for $20 and $30. So they've been extremely consistent on the BrickHead pricing, which I appreciate. As I said, this is a great BrickHead to celebrate the 150th BrickHead to come out. Encouragingly, they seem to be coming out with many more of these BrickHeads every year, so I'm very happy to see this theme continue on and for the really good BrickHeads that keep coming out. Hope you've enjoyed my thoughts on this BrickHead. I'm going to get started on my next video, and until then, happy building. If you enjoyed this video, hit that like button and subscribe to see more of my content. I left a link to my Star Wars and BrickHead review playlists up here on the screen.